comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
To be a pushover. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in finds the mark. Starts with a jump in. Gets the jump in. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Takes a trip. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Well-timed command throw there. Gets right in there. Just out of range for that throw. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Shoryuken. Jumps in. Cannon spike. Got their eye on the air. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Still scrapping for... They're going for the super art? Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Throws them to negate the block. Going in? Player one will have smart play to stop the opponent there. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Not much life difference. Grab throws them. What'll happen here? Player two needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. A quick breather. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Start things off with a jump in. Jinrai kick for overhead attack. Hits him with a stop and block. A jump. There's a burnout. Okay, this can lead to some big damage. Player one is looking at a grim super. Will this super art do anything? Player two needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Takes them up. Both opts for the arrow. Dangerous range here. Hooligan grab. What a read. Absolutely relentless. Anti-air in the clutch. Amazing. A lot of pressure building and eats it. They are done.
Let's go.
Player two has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Get that.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Jump! They can't squander this punish counter chance. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Good anti-air. Goes for the throw. All right. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Knockdown. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. This is a real back and forth match for Seed. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player two chases them down. Takes a trip. Spiral hit delivers the pain right to the doorstep. KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps in. Hits with the overhead. Jumps. Flashes it. Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? Spin knuckle. Oh, burnout triggered. A quick breather. Player aerial toss. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player two took no time to finish that fight.
We out. Whooped you 2 times in a row, back to back. We out. What's your name? Isabel. Isabel beat y'all. I whooped you 2 times in a row.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Beginning operation.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. Lots of aggression from both sides.
Behave now.
Player 1 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. Gets the jump in. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Grabs him. Taking stock. Knife lead gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Jumps in. The kick hits. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the good stuff first with the drive impact. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Jump. Burnout activates. Scrapping it out. Just goes for it at this range. Solid anti-air to continue the corner pressure. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Oh no, they're stunned. Overhead. What'll happen here? Overhead attack. Finishes things off with authority with that big, big punish counter.
That's right.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Like burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Shoryuken. Jump. The Jinrai. Back to the core, throws them. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Gets the side switch. Both sides getting ready. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Get your shit together, nigga. Damn, you gonna leave me in this event. Isabel gonna leave me.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Final round. Fight.
Gets a risky, but oh my god, they just choked it up! Things are very tense as this exchange. Oh, the throw connects! Vicious century! Player 1 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Shin and Shogeki to push forward? Super Art to show up on a PhD and fighters. They are done! Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Another fight is coming your way.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Anticipates the overhead. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. What are they thinking here? Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Goes for an overhead. That drive impact is blocked. Shows the overhead. Hits with the overhead. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Long low attack hits. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. Both fighters planning something? Still scrapping for control of the space. A quick breather. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. This is a turning. Oh, burnout trigger. Life lead is that the punish counter gives them a great opening here to flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Nice block on the overhead. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. A quick breather. Expect to see some fancy stuff as we're near the end of the round. Pokes with a kick. Okay, here we go. Medium kicks into.
Come on. It's time
Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough?
Too slow.
It doesn't kill. There's still it. Closes it out. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round
It's
1.
not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps up. Well-timed corner switch. The low heavy hits. Knockdown. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. All right, what's coming up next? Had the radar up and running. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead opens up. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. Shoryuken? Both fighters planning something? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with our fire. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Will we see a drive impact? Jinrai kicks for a mix-up. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the connects with the throw. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. Side switch in the corner. Oh, here we go. Jinrai overhead, but it won't work. They gotta dig down deep. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 1 is in a flatline zone. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Medium kick hits. They block the overhead, and both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Life lead opens up. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Player 2 creates a good... burnout activated. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Getting tipsy with the devil inside. That's a counter. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Hits him with his free throw. Still slugging it out at this range. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. What'll happen here? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Jinrai, the overhead denied. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Gets him with the anti-air. Flashes him. And eats it. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 is in burn. Sees the overhead coming. The Senka hit. Nothing stops this train. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Jinrai, the overhead denied. The low. What's next? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Take that gourd away! Low heavy! Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
This is our destiny.
Perfect damage calculation! No doubt about it!
Let's go.
They are done!
How'd I lose?
Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage!
Nigga took my soul, bro.
Another fight is coming your way.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Ready yourself.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Lots of aggression from both sides. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Does a good job of pushing back. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. No more drive gauge. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. All right, what's coming up next? Get some! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps in. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player 1 has the life advantage. Going in? Zanku Hado. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Zanku Hado. Blocks the impact. Clean parry. Both fighters planning something? Blocks the overhead. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Aerial Tatsu. Knockdown and... finishes with the throw. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Gets a chance with that jump in. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Jumps up. Adamant flame. Zones with the fireball. Player 2 got smothered. But what now? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Will we see a drive impact? Parry! A parry? Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Both fighters planning something? Player untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect!
Akuma, win!
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
See why you are short fans.
Welcome! Manny Rose here.
She got today.
Okay.
In game, fight!
Take it! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Take this! Rising uppercut! Damn! Rising uppercut!
Style rank up!
Greetings.
Rising uppercut.
Game. Fight.
Spinning bird kick. 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 Not good. Spinning bird kick. Rising uppercut. Rising uppercut. Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick. Take this. Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick. Rising uppercut. Rising uppercut.
Level up.
Spinning bird kick.
Game. Fight.
Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick. Rising uppercut. Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick.
Nice.
Now rank up.
Come take a look. They make great souvenirs. Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick.
Sup.
Spinning bird kick.
Final round. Fight. Rank up.
ho!
Hello. Hello. Hello.
In game, fight!
Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick! Not good. Damn. Not good. Take this! Take this! Sit. Sit. Yeah. Damn. Spinning bird kick! Take this! Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Hello. Really now. I want to ask. Well.
Clear!
Spinning bird kick!
In game, fight!
What's the prop? Out! Spinning bird kick! Can't be real!
This blows.
Spinning bird kick!
In game, fight!
Take this!
Level up!
Spinning bird kick!
In game, fight!
What am I gonna do? Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Spinning bird kick!
Yeah. Round one. Fight!
Spinning bird Not good. Damn. 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 Dang. This your first fight?
Round two. Fight!
Not good. Damn. Not good. Damn. Out of here.
This sucks. Huh. Clear! Style rank up!
Hi there. I see. Thank you. All right.
gotta dance.
Engage! Fight!
Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut!
Level up!
Talk about a fine figure.
Engage! Fight!
Rising uppercut!
I don't think so.
Engage! Fight!
Spinning bird kick! 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 Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick! Rising uppercut!
Level up!
Rising uppercut!
Engage! Fight!
Rising uppercut!
Not in a fighting mood?
Rising uppercut! Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick!
Final round! Fight!
Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick! Rising uppercut! Spinning bird kick! Not good! Damn! Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick! Rising uppercut! Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick! Damn it! You'll regret this!
What are you doing here of all places?
Found them! Yeah!
Watch out!
Final round! Fight!
Rising uppercut! Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick! both gotten a lot stronger. Our coach was right. If we stuck together, it really could have been something. I'm really sorry. I still have something important I need to do.
Found him!
Damn it, no time to explain.
Hey, you!
Stay away from me, got it? You didn't see me, just get out of here! Hey, you uglies! Over here!
Get back here!
Hey, punk. You know that guy? You got something going on with him? Man, whatever. That guy was carrying a bag that looks like this, right? Right? This is something very valuable that belongs to us. And he just stole it. So you're gonna tell your buddy to bring it back safe and sound. If you don't know him, then you're gonna have to do us a favor. You get me? I want you to find that guy and give us back what's ours. I really don't give a shit if you two are friends or not. We want that bag back and we want it now. So get it done, or you're a pig slop. Now get your stupid ass moving. You understand? You ain't gonna have a moment of peace in this city until we get that bag back.
Clear!
Don't just waltz away.
Engage! Fight!